a half case of Contenders. Number 3 filled before number 2, so we took the bottom half of the case. There are the teams. Combos: Bengals, Texans, Colts, Jets, Dolphins, Falcons, Buccaneers, Browns. Let's get some good stuff. Man, not going to be able to fly through this, I guess, too, because of the points cards. Got to be careful. J.J. Arcega-Whiteside, Rookie of the Year Contenders. AZ fan, hello. Willis, Legendary Contenders. Yeah, who knows? Terry McLaurin. Cortland Sutton to 99. Still no autos. There's one. Julian Love, rookie ticket. Tron Travolta, your Giants. I know.
What are you going to do?
Rodney Anderson. Certified prints. Oh, there's an MVS. Sunday ticket signatures for the Packers to 99. Well, German. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. Drew Lock, Rookie of the Year Contenders.
So it's 1 and 4 tomorrow, probably?
Weird.
For the playoff games?
No, aren't the Saturday games like... Oh, yeah, probably for us. 1 and 4, something like that.
And then 10 and 1 on Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or around there. I think they're like noon and 4. Another
Marcus Lawrence.
veteran autograph there. For Crazy Joe, your Cowboys. many autographs do we have? 4?
4.
Redemption. Rookie Roundup autographs RPS. What does that mean? Is that an insert?
Mm-hmm.
Damian Harris for the Patriots. Certified prints.
I'm going home and going straight to bed. I don't know why I'm so tired.
Yeah. Well, hopefully you're feeling okay.
Yeah, okay, I'm not being sick. Wait, so tomorrow's Bills, Texans, and what? What's the other game?
Gotta be one of the NFC ones then.
Oh, it's not Seahawks, so it's the other.
Dax Raymond. The Bears. Brave Knoll. Chicago Bears. Oh, they're both AFC games tomorrow and then both NFC games on Sunday.
Whoa, really? Is that normal? I thought they did like one of each usually.
Darrell Henderson. I think that's a variation. For the Rammies. Little German. Here, Rams. Darrell Henderson, RPS variation. John Ursua. Bama Reds, your Seahawks. Oh, that is really strange then.
Mm-hmm.
Rashawn Gary for the Packers.
Yeah, because don't you want to set it up so the winners of Sunday play Sunday?
Yeah. The winners on Saturday should play next Saturday.
Yeah.
The winners on Sunday should play next Sunday.
Why would they do that? Weird.
Oh, they just wanted the Pats in prime
that
time.
makes sense. Yeah, the answer is the Pats have never been in this weekend.
Yeah, the wild card round before.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, it's dumb, but it's all about money.
Yeah, it's not good for the Saints-Vikings. I mean, it's only one day. It's probably not that big a deal, but... And a Darrell Henderson non-variation, I think. That's the same box, little German? 2 Darrell Hendersons? There's just way more rookies, Gervais, in football.
Yeah.
round numbers for Tennessee, actually. A.J. Brown up top.
She left you for Patriots tickets? Oh. Better be a good game. No game could replace Perko.
The whole chat's drunk tonight.
It's Friday night.
It's all right. It's fine. You know, it hasn't been unruly or anything, but
yeah.
Callie's just had a warm glass of milk. That's all.
Oh, dang, Perko. I can't imagine that reality of like my wife is going to a
Sporting event.
football game and like, sorry, I can't go, and she goes by herself. Like, my wife wouldn't even watch the Super Bowl if
Yeah.
I don't even,
They could be playing the Super Bowl at that park next to your house,
Yeah,
and your
she
wife wouldn't
wouldn't
go. So James Conner to 175. Wash my hands. I just
touch my face a bunch. Fingerprints.
Isaiah Buggs cracked ice for the Steelers. Shinsky. Juwan Winfrey to 49 championship ticket. Redman, your Broncos. Jake Dolagala, of course, for the Bengals, certified Prince. One of my sleepers at quarterback this year, this class.
Who's that?
Jake Dolagala. David Blau for the Lions. Perko. There you go. Lions starting quarterback, David Blau.
NFL deep cuts, Tim.
Like I said, Blau started the last 10 games of the year for the Lions. Maybe it wasn't 10, but another redemption. Rookie playoff ticket RPS. Paris Campbell. McLaughlin, your Colts Jets. Playoff is 99, I think.
A whole new draft class. That was for Swabby, not here. Or Jules. Also not here.
Halfway home.
Man, I don't know how I did it, but I spent 5 or 6 hours recording a song. You know, I did like, I told you I did all the harmonies with
all the layering and stuff.
Like, I can never do that. I never can just stick to it. It's really overwhelming because you're like, oh god. And then you start thinking like, that part didn't sound right, so I'll do it again. And then you just never stop.
Right.
Especially when you play a song 1,000 times a night and you're like better at it the next day than you were that day. You're like, now I want to record the whole thing again because I'm playing it better now.
What's the Blitz?
Oh, those cards or whatever.
Oh. Alexander Madison to 99 draft class. Yeah, those are awesome.
Yeah, you hear a mistake.
OSU Bucks. Oh, these like 10 free Blitz on the box. That's like the...
You're not getting them, little German.
Yeah. That's like the...
Trinity. He's being annoying again.
Digital packs or whatever.
I know, I'm just joking. Gervais is never going to let me forget that. We got to do something with those. I have them. They're over on the shelf. I found them, Gervais. I got to go back to my spreadsheets from 2018 spring training. Wonder how many customers are still even here. That was smooth.
Real smooth.
You had it all set up. And
I put the vets in the... I put the base in the insert pile. And then dropped the insert anyway. Getting punchy. You see the card I pulled for Trinity today?
Yeah. I was posting all the Wikipedia
Tyrell
facts.
Williams. Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yelled at. For trying to be useful. Did it again. I've never done that.
Yeah.
Ever.
Total rookie mistake.
One thing that happened at the state, you know, those spring training packs remind me of the
Tanner Hudson.
when I worked at the state and I had L.A. County or what, I had this county that was just like, it was just the workload was not possible. Like I just couldn't do it.
Mm-hmm.
And my managers couldn't even remember like what I was supposed to be doing. And I had these projects that were supposed to be done and I just didn't do them. And I left them in these binders and I quit. I went to a different job and I was like, yeah, these are like a year overdue and I never did them. Because another person, I had to like train the other person before I left.
One more thing.
Yeah.
T-Lock. Jaquan Johnson.
But like, you know.
Like, so, this is going to be your workspace and...
It wasn't like I was working
there.
all the time, but I had to like prioritize stuff that was like, these were like, oh, these are these projects we're kind of working on. I'm like, well, there's no time. It's like that. It's like, the shopping a mess or whatever. Weeks go by, you think you're gonna do it. You're like, oh, I'll get to that. And then a year goes by and you're like, there's 15 things that I just didn't do. I never did. And then some guy like Gervais comes and reminds you. Otherwise, no one would ever know.
Karan Higdon.
Or care.
Certified Prince, your Bengals Texans.
You worked in a different field where there was none of that. It was just deadlines.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't have like long-term stories that you...
No.
I can't remember what those projects were.
Josh Allen,
You're that
the
guy.
Jaguars. John Boy.
Yeah, I wasn't the best employee, Tim. I mean, I would be a good employee in the right job. I'm just not. You know, we all have our strengths and weaknesses.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't like that. I can't remember what it was now. God, what was it? We didn't do, the office I worked at didn't do any of that kind of thing. There's CDE and, what's the other one? The state architect.
Mm-hmm.
Like the state architect would, in the California Department of Education, did all the like
Safety stuff.
Yeah, we would just, all we were doing is saying, do you get the money for what you, whatever you're trying to build, like what grants do you get or whatever. We weren't in charge of like inspecting anything. Yeah, I'm good at bossing. If I have to be on camera with a microphone and make some dumb jokes, try to entertain people, I'm alright. Anything past that, I struggle with. Any long-term projects.
Ooh, yeah.
Can't do them.
It's rough. School was no fun for that.
Yeah, I sucked at that. All my school reports, I would do them like 2 days before they were due.
Oh, yeah. Literally
If that.
through college.
Yeah.
I was that way.
I couldn't do it. I couldn't study. I would just go to class and try to pay attention. I couldn't, like, take notes. Taking notes is the dumbest thing. I don't know how people do that. If you're taking notes, you're concentrating on taking notes. You're not really listening to what they're saying, right?
Yeah.
How do people do that?
Yeah, I don't know. Don't ask me. Golf to 49.
It's like there's a guy up there telling you a bunch of stuff. Instead of just listening to him, I'm going to like write down what he says and not really pay attention to the overall thing. And then I'm going to...
You're always going to be a sentence behind.
Yeah.
Like,
Then I'm going to go back and read those and then somehow I'll...
Zach Gentry. Shinsky. Your Steelers.
Yeah, pretty much, Tim. That's about as much as I can handle. I don't even collect the money. PayPal. My website and PayPal do that. Unless it's for auctions and I gotta hassle people to pay. Let's see how I do with that. Zach Gentry, like a country singer. Josh Allen's good.
Jordan Ellis. Certified prints. It's all Bengals in this case, too, Sam.
Yeah, what the heck? The Bengals have 100 autographs? Also, none of the... Oh, there's a variation. I was going to say, like, none of these are variations. Blau is.
Oh, was it? I'm still warm.
What did you set it to?
69. Eric Dungy. I don't know if I heard it kick on, though.
Yeah, it did.
Tron Travolta. Oh, it did. Oh!
Turn the fan on, it'll circulate. That actually makes a big difference.
Chase Vinovich. That's a variation as well. Certified prints.
Chase Vinovich, I don't know. Is he actually a rookie?
Yeah, I thought the same thing. Is there a different Vinovich? Another redemption. Rookie roundup. David Montgomery for the Bears. Brave Knoll. Bill Vinovich? Is he like a
Oh, yeah.
defensive coordinator or something?
Chase is a rookie.
Last box. Just feels like he's been around forever.
One of the Darrell Hendersons is a variation.
Mm-hmm.
5 insert autos.
Yeah, weird. Are those Hendersons the only RPS we have? The regular RPS?
The only live ones. But no, there's 3. Paris Campbell.
Oh, Campbell. That's right.
Chase Winovich, yeah.
It's like all these boxes, the autographs are always in the bottom.
What is that?
Duck Hodges for the Steelers. Shinsky. Bill Vinovich is a referee.
Oh.
I knew the name. I'm sure Max Crosby has autographs.
Are there kicker autos?
Max Crosby is that guy on the Raiders, right? Wasn't that his name? The rookie?
I don't know.
Gary Jennings Jr. That's the on card. Bama Reds, your Seahawks. He was the guy that broke his hand on Hard Knocks, like in the first game.
Oh yeah. He ended up having a good year.
I think so.
Yeah. That's cool.
Kirk Cousins to 175.
I was just thinking about that Raiders Hard Knocks.
It's like every year they have a coach. It's like we're not going to be mediocre this year. We got too much talent. And then every year they win like 7 games.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Never seen one where like, wow, that team was awesome. Then the very next year.
Trayvon Wesco, McLaughlin, your Colts Jets. Ten sacks, yeah, that's good.
Wow, that's a lot. Didn't the Raiders have those teams that like couldn't get sacked for a while? Maybe it was before Gruden.
I don't know.
They just had like the worst pass rush.
Zach Allen.
I want to say in like 16 or 17, 15.
That's a variation. Dan the Man. Patrick Laird for the Dolphins. Oliver's cards.
Well, AD's still in the game. They're only up 10. Well, 12 now.
Last pack of a break.
Game's not over.
No more autos. Quick hit recap.
All right, it's all in order, but you have to kind of see where the variations start or where the...
Okay.
You'll see.
So these are the RPS to start. Gary Jennings Jr., Darrell Henderson variation, Darrell Henderson not variation, Paris Campbell, draft class to 99 on card. That's a really good looking set.
Mm-hmm.
Damian Harris rookie roundup, David Montgomery rookie roundup. Then we have DeMarcus Lawrence and Marquez Valdez-Scantling, both to 99 vet autos. Then the cracked ice Isaiah Buggs, Juwan Winfrey to 99. Variation Zach Allen, Duck Hodges, Winovich variation, Blau variation, Josh Allen variation, and then Laird, Wesco, Ellis,
Anthony Davis, jeez, sorry.
Dungy, Gentry, Higdon, Johnson,
That was awesome.
Hudson, Dolagala, Rashawn Gary, Ursua, Raymond, Anderson, Love, and then the numbered stuff. Goff, Cousins, Tyrell Williams, cracked ice. Connor. That's going to A.J. Brown to 49.
Watch.
Something. Jeez.
The other angle looked even hard, like he was falling out of bounds.
Oh, he's getting hammered on the arm.
Yeah.